Oh, baby, here we go. It's time, finally.
1973.
Yeah, we already know, man. Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Jeff, and finally, welcome to the full official release of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I think the last time we played this game was like over 2 months ago or so, 2-3 months ago, and we ended up playing the little technical test that they had, and I was having a blast on this. They extended it like 1 extra day, had a lot of fun doing that, but now the full game is finally here. So before we get started, I want to thank everybody for all the love and support on yesterday's video and the Rage Taj as well. So if you guys want more Texas Chainsaw Massacre in the future, let me know down in the comment section and by leaving a like on this video. If this video gets like 20,000 likes, we'll continue. If you're new here, subscribe. I upload basically every single day. Got a whole bunch of new games that came out today. We got this. We got the Mortal Kombat 1 beta, which I could probably start uploading tomorrow. Got Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. We got Armored Core next week. And the week after that, we got Starfield. We're rolling, baby. It's starting. It's finally here. And also, real quick before we get started, G Fuel has a sale going on at the moment. The BOGO sale, back to school, buy one, get one free. When you go on the G Fuel's website using the link down below, it'll bring you over to the BOGO sale page where you'll be able to select a whole bunch of different flavors. Me personally, I like the Naruto flavors, the Rasengan, and the Sage mode. Those Naruto ones are my personal favorite at the moment. If you don't utilize any of the BOGO, though, you can still on the website just use code JEV on whatever else. So if you bought anything, you can tweet it at me. I appreciate it. All right, so we got the new victims here. We got Julie, who is a character that was just like a default dying character at the start. Connie, Leland, Anna, and Sunny. Then we got new family members. We only had 3 available before. We have Leatherface, the cook, my personal favorite, Hitchhiker, Johnny. He's the closest thing to a true serial killer that the family had. And then we got Sissy. Wait, her blood harvesting is actually higher than Cook's. I'm still gonna run Cook, because Cook is the thing that I was comfortable with, but all right, it's time to cook. We're back, baby. Time to cook. Grab this. All right, our guy already turned the generator on. Hey, how you doing, Grandpa? You good? All right, blood vials full. I'm coming back, Grandpa. I'm probably just gonna main killer. That's one of the things that happens over on DVD a lot. Crank it up. The killer queues are always way longer than the regular queues, 100%. Oh, the fuse is over here. Okay. Yeah, so the cook's objective is to literally just run around and just collect a bunch of blood, try to feed Grandpa as much as possible, because obviously, I mean, look at this run. You're not really gonna catch people that well. I mean, you absolutely can, but they have to be in such a bad position to make that happen. So if you're playing Cook, there's no reason to like just chase people around. Imagine yourself as that person. You're an old man. It's not gonna happen. There's one down there. Oh, it sounds like someone's dying. Yeah, one's executed. Still some people downstairs. There's still 2 downstairs. There's fuses up here and shit. Oh no, yeah, they're dying really badly. I can hear it. I mean, people are just getting executed left and right. I don't even think they've made it outside. Here you go, Grandpa. Here, hit level 2, baby. Boom. I don't think these survivors are doing well. Yeah, it's the beginning of the game, so these guys probably don't really know how to play much at all. But they really haven't done anything other than maybe like the fuses and stuff like that. Maybe they could be trying fuse box.
I'm not a violent man.
Ah! Final victim's over here in the side yard. She's just trying to loot me. I got her in the corner. She can't go anywhere. She's just sitting in the bushes.
All right, I'm gonna feed Grandpa and I'm on the way.
Yeah, you see her. She's right over here. Come here, pussy! Get her! Yeah, fuck her up! We're cooking! When the victims aren't very good and they take too long to do things, and I'm the cook and all I'm doing is cooking, all I'm doing is collecting a bunch of blood while nobody has interacted with me whatsoever. We feed Grandpa. Grandpa's just leveling up like crazy and they won't be able to hide anymore. The Leatherface killed all 4 of them. I mean, that's crazy hard to do. I'm not good with Leatherface at all. Play Cook, it's probably better to actually communicate, but they didn't really get much done, so there was nothing I really needed to communicate. Saw them multiple times just downstairs. None of them made it upstairs for a long time. A lot of them didn't even make it out of the basement until Grandpa was like level 2 already. So there's a UFC event tomorrow. Aljamain Sterling versus Sean O'Malley. Zhang Wei Li versus Amanda Lemos. Neil Magny versus Ian Machado Gary. Damon Blackshear literally fought like last week and he's fighting again against Mario Batista. I think Cody Garbrandt was supposed to fight Mario Batista, and I think it was honestly a good idea for Cody to pull out. Not saying it's a good idea to get injured. I'm just saying I don't think Cody would have won that. And Cheeto Vera versus Pedro Munoz. Chris Weidman is on the prelims. Yeah, I mean, it's a good card. Early prelims, Andre Petrosky versus Gerald Mearshart. I got Petrosky. Regular prelims, Chris Weidman versus Brad Tavares. I'm gonna pick Brad Tavares. 39 years old, nearly 40 years old. Has been off for 2 years after he snapped his leg in half, just like Anderson Silva. Chris Weidman was a part of that whole leg break of Anderson Silva, and now Chris ended up breaking his leg a couple years ago. He's back. No one looks the same after that kind of thing happens to you, so time off, the age, plus the injury, I don't think Chris is gonna look anything close to good enough. So I'm picking Brad Tavares. Cheeto Vera versus Pedro Munoz. I'm gonna pick Cheeto, but Pedro definitely has a chance. Blackshear against Batista, I have no idea. That's just a guess. I'm probably gonna go with Batista. I feel like it's a bit of a quick turnaround for Blackshear. Blackshear just got a twister last week, but I highly doubt he's gonna twister Mario. But Neil Magny versus Ian Gary. Honestly, a lot of people think that Ian Gary is just gonna smoke Neil Magny, but Neil Magny is a vet. Neil Magny knows how to stay safe. Neil Magny is incredibly boring in his own way, where he likes to hold people up against the fence and basically smother people. A lot of people think Ian Gary's gonna win. I'm gonna pick Ian Gary on that, but I don't think he'll make it look incredibly easy. If he does, hey, good on him. Dong Wei Li versus Amanda Lemos. I got Wei Li on this one. I always got Wei Li. I'm always gonna ride with Wei Li. Although Wei Li is kind of susceptible to like straight punches, and Amanda Lemos punches like she's trying to beat the shit out of you for her money back. She's throwing with all of her might, straight punch, a lot like Amanda Nunes, really. She punches hard, she punches straight, she punches fast, she's strong. But the grappling is gonna be the difference here. Once Wei Li gets to the grappling department with Amanda, it's pretty much over. Wei Li will be able to control her, ground and pound, probably a TKO. And then Aljamain Sterling versus Sean O'Malley. Sean O'Malley basically has like a puncher's chance, or more like a kneeing chance, because a lot of people think that somehow O'Malley is gonna snipe Aljamain coming in with one punch type of thing. Like O'Malley has crazy one punch knockout potential. It's not like he hits like Ngannou or something like that. I mean, look at Chris Moutinho. He punched Chris Moutinho like 250 times and he did not go down. I'm just saying. So I think Aljamain can definitely take some punches from Sean. The thing is about him running into a knee from Sean. That's really the biggest danger. I'm picking Aljamain Sterling because on the feet, there's a chance that Aljamain could lose on the feet. When it's on the ground, I don't think O'Malley has a chance at all. I know O'Malley has some underrated grappling and underrated jiu-jitsu. Hey, maybe he pulls out some crazy submission. But as soon as he's backed up towards the fence, as soon as he gets towards that black line on the side of the octagon, it's done. All right, so I don't know that much about this map right here. Pretty much only familiar with the family house. Who actually cooks pig head? Are they actually eating? Asking that like they're not a bunch of cannibals, like they won't eat anything, but still. I'm not sure where to use my padlocks on this map.
How the hell did they get loose? I can't fix this by myself, old man.
What do you mean how did they get loose? Where? Where did they even escape? They're all over here in the side building. Yeah, there's 3 over here in this exterior in the corner.
See what you made me go and do?
Where are you going?
Look, you're gonna want this end fast.
Ah, yeah, got it! You know, the one weird thing about this character, the cook, you're an old man, your stamina's terrible, you're not as old as this grandpa, but somehow have like supersonic hearing. Is she dying? Oh yeah, she's dead. I don't know what everyone's doing. Padlock this again. Once I remember all of like the typical spots that all this shit is supposed to be, GG. All right, well, I can't find any of them. I can let them look for them. All right, level up Grandpa. Grandpa level 3. I mean, we'll just have to level him up one more time, and I mean, that guy's not gonna be able to hide. These other 2 dudes that are alive, I don't know what they're doing. They must not be moving at all. I haven't heard shit this whole game.
No, I'm making a lot more noise than they are.
Oh, over here in the feed pen. Grandpa's gonna mark him. He's running. There he is. You see him. Get his ass! I'll get out of the way. Get him, boys! They got him. He'll be dead. Yeah, he's done. I'm sorry, British boy. They haven't touched any of the fuses. I don't hear any of the pressure valve things. They haven't gotten shit done, I think. I think the fuse is still silent, so they can get one of the fuses and manage to escape through the fuse box exit or whatever. Hopefully this is enough to get him to max level. We'll find him. Oh, wait, I see him. There's no running anymore. You're done! Oh, no. She's getting hurt. What happened? Oh, no!
Got him.
Nice.
Good shit.
GG's. Boom. Big levels. Communication is kind of big on here. Like, even if you're solo, if you can figure out the names of, like, certain areas, which is literally just in the top right anyway, it's doable. All right, so let's see what we've unlocked. We're level 4 now. All right, loadouts. Perks. Oh, shit, we can get it upgraded. Reduces ability drain by 30%. By 60%. Focusing in on a victim takes half as long. Successfully highlighted victims stay marked twice as long. Victim detection range is up. Highlighted victims are marked for the entire family. That's what I like. That right there, you won't even have to use a microphone to communicate like, yo, I marked this guy, he's in, you know, the basement or whatever the fuck. You can just get this shit? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm definitely gonna go up this tree. Okay, there's so many perks and shit. There's so much depth to this game. Savagery. Determines melee attack damage, blood harvesting, amount of blood gathered from blood buckets. My endurance is terrible. Family focus ability duration is increased and the cooldown is reduced. Yeah, I'll go with that. That's a grandpa perk. Oh, now we can get attribute points. We need some endurance. I don't know how much 10 endurance is gonna give us in terms of like actual overall shit, but yeah, I'll go with it. Yeah, this shit is fun. So yeah, anyway, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre is out. Way more longevity to it than, you know, the stress test that didn't really let you customize things or make any progress or whatever. This opens up a whole new thing. So thank you guys so much for all the love and support on the videos, and leave a like if you want some more Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and yeah, it's Majeb, guys. Later.